Dawn of civilization, between two rivers. Our story begins about 5,000 years ago in a region called Mesopotamia, which means land between the rivers, the Tigris and the Euphrates. It was here that the Sumerians first built great cities like Uruk. Interestingly, they were the ones who created the first writing system, called cuneiform, on clay tablets. Without them, we probably wouldn't have known about this storybook. Around the same time, along the Nile River, the ancient Egyptians began building magnificent pyramids, using astronomy to predict the flooding of the river that gave them life. The golden age of thought and empire moving westward, we encounter the ancient Greeks. In Athens, people began to question how the universe worked. Figures like Socrates and Plato laid the foundations of philosophy, while in Rome, a small republic grew into a vast empire stretching from Britain to Egypt. The Romans gave us laws, roads, and concrete. But history always turns. Great empires slowly fade, giving way to new eras. Silk Road and cultural exchange. During the Middle Ages, while Europe was in transition, the Islamic world experienced a golden age. In Baghdad, the House of Wisdom became the center of world learning. Scientists there preserved Greek texts and developed algebra and modern medicine. In the East, the Chinese created world-changing innovations: paper, the compass, and gunpowder. All of these were connected through the Silk Road, a vast trade route that carried not only silk and spices, but also ideas, religions, and cultures among peoples. The Age of Exploration and the Industrial Revolution. Entering the 1400s, human curiosity led them to the vast oceans. Figures like Magellan proved that the Earth was round by circumnavigating it. This intercontinental encounter changed the world map forever. Then, around 1760, the steam engine was invented in England. This marked the beginning of the Industrial Revolution. Humans who had previously worked by hand and with animal power began using machines. Cities grew rapidly, railways crisscrossed the land, and communication became more instantaneous with the telegraph. Towards the present. The 20th century was a time of turmoil, yet also of wonder. We witnessed two world wars, but we also saw the first humans set foot on the moon in 1969. Technology evolved from room-sized computers to the smartphone you hold in your hand today. History is not just a series of years, but a story about how humans continue to learn, adapt, and dream for a better future. Now, let this long history be the backdrop to your dreams. You are part of a history that is still being written. Sleep well.